I just stumbled on something in Photoshop that is something I always knew existed. I just didn't really care to figure it out. I don't know why, but who doesn't use cut and paste? It is essential in Photoshop, and everybody uses it. I'm pretty sure not everybody knows how to do this, though. Okay, I've been trying. I'm going to separate each of these objects onto their own layer, and then create a shadow behind them to make them look more 3D or like they're popping off the page and stuff. And normally you'd have to press, or select it, and then cut it, and then paste it, and it would paste into the center of the screen, and you'd have to move it accordingly and things like that. But sometimes you really like where they're located originally, and you want to keep them there. I figured it out right now, so everybody listen up. This is so cool. Okay, this is a project I've been working on, like I've been saying, and here is the layer with the rest of the objects that I'm trying to get to their own layer, and preferably right where they're located, right? But normally when you select, like let's say this, and then cut, and then Control V, it pastes right in the middle of the screen, and you have to move it to, was it right there? Or, I don't know, maybe, yeah, that looks right. Okay, but then here is how you, well, okay, okay, this is where I was before I cut it. Now you want to cut this, but then paste it right back where it was, okay? So you select it, and then you hold down Control, Shift, wait, no, sorry, I'm sorry, you press, you cut it, Control X, and then you press Control, Shift, Alt V, I think. No, sorry. Control, Shift, and then V, and that pastes it right back where it was. So, like I really like the rest of these right where they're located. So, Control X, Control Shift V, right back where it was. Fancy. Control X, Control Shift V, right back where it was. Select, Control X, Control Shift V. Isn't this cool? I like it. Oh, sorry, yeah. Okay, Control X, Control Shift V. Select, Control X, Control. Nice. Okay, yeah. That's all I wanted to show everybody. Fancy. I'm going to start to play around with the right-click menu more, with different tools that I'm on and things like that. Like, okay, I was just on the Move tool, and let's see, Layer 1 or Background, I'm not sure if that... Oh! Okay. So, hypothetically, Control Shift N, if I had a new layer right there called Honky, okay, and then now okay, Control A. Whoa. Think, why did you do that? Okay, maybe. Okay, that makes sense. It should have... what the heck? Whoa, what is that? Oh. Maybe. That's cool. I just figured something new out. Cool. Whoa, I've got another lesson real quick. No, I'll save it for another video. No, I'll make another video and then teach it right now, just to make sure that somebody doesn't miss out. Okay. Let's say. Okay. Let's say you have a bunch of different layers. Alright, hold on. Okay, Control Shift N. Let's see, a bunch of click. Okay, so then just to make it fancy. Ooh, styles. Yes, okay. Control J. Control J. Control J. Okay. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Okay. Let's just say this was a very complicated picture, and you had to select a layer, but in your layer palette, you were like, oh, I've got so many layers, I'm not sure which one it's at, right? Okay, but I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure which layer this is located at, but with the move tool selected, if you hover over the image that you're trying to find and you right click, layer 32, that should be it. Isn't that cool? So cool. And then the next layer, I don't know, I'm not sure. Layer 1. I don't know. Yeah, so this is layer 32 copy. So you have this layer and you find it. And then I don't really like the black stuff in the background. Or no, sorry. I like the black stuff. I just don't like this white stuff. So I'm going to hover over part of that layer, layer 31, and hide it. Isn't that so cool? I'm going to use this in every project I work on, because I usually work on big, sophisticated projects with thousands and thousands of layers that, I don't know, like $30,000 a project or something. Yeah, so I'm going to use this all the time. And I really don't like the black anymore, so, I'll just to prove the point, I'm going to show you just how well it probably works. Okay. Let's see. Nah, just to make sure it works. Yeah, and then move this. Okay, now, or maybe it, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, big, huge, sophisticated, fancy image with thousands and thousands of layers, and you have no idea where everything is located, but I really want the background, so you make sure the background is under your cursor. Layer 30. Yeah, cool. I didn't want that. And I don't want this. I have no idea where this is at. This is probably somewhere way down here. So you hover over it. Layer 25. Isn't that so cool? Wow. I'm I'm excited. I'm going to stop this video and drink a bunch of caffeine probably. That is really, really exciting. Well, I've used Photoshop all my life and I've never known that. Never. Here, let's try and learn one more thing real quick. Okay. Here is the elliptical marquee tool. Okay, this was a new thing, or something that I knew a long time ago, but I never really understood. Color range. So select color range. If you were trying to select a big portion of your image, like that, to delete something, you have to go to select color range, wherever that was. Yeah, right there. And then I want just that. No, I wanted this. And then you hold shift to make it a little bigger. Yeah, I want just those things. Ta-da! And yep, that's fancy. Okay, but you use the marquee, you have the elliptical marquee tool selected, or the second one down, and you right click and go to color range. You can get there a lot faster. So you can add a bunch of the colors that you're trying to select, or be I just want those colors, just want that one. Ta-da! Fancy. And load selection. Okay, so if no. Okay, I love that selection. Save selection. Okay. Okay. That is a selection that I've saved, or I was working on a project that I needed needed to remember a bunch of stuff. So let's see. Oh, that's why it didn't work. Okay. Select this layer. Then control to select that. Okay, I love this selection. So selection, nice. I love this, and I had a bunch of other selections too, like this one. Save selection. Selection. Okay, and then oh man, I've got 30 million of those different selections, and I wasn't quite sure which one it was, or I wanted to get to it quickly. So load selection. I liked Hocus Pocus, or Haku Pocus. Yes, this is what I was looking for. Find edges. Yeah, that is so cool. One more thing, I've got 30 seconds left. Let's say you were on a layer like this, and you have to go to filter, stylize, find edges. That takes a lot of time, when you could just go to your marquee selection tool. Wait, no, that's not right. It's this tool. No, I'm lost. I'm not sure. Oh well, never mind.